morning, guys. Hopefully by now you see the activity on Google Classroom, probably where you found this video. And the first thing that I want you to do to start the assignment is to click the PDF that's attached to this assignment and click Open With and annotate with Kami. So today we're going to be making our own schedules of what to do during the class period. You see a very simple schedule template here, so we're going to fill it out, and I'm going to talk you through what I would do, questions I would ask, and kind of be a resource for you if you're not really sure on how to start your own schedule or what it should look like. Okay, so for the first thing I'm going to do is, today is March 15th, 2021. So this is my plan for today. When I'm making my schedule, the first thing I ask myself is how much time do I have to work? Most of our class periods are about an hour long, so if you guys are doing this in school, depending on if you are late or anything, you should have about an hour to work on whatever it is, or just adjust your time appropriately. The second question I would ask is, what do I need to do? So what's on my Genesis account as missing, like Google Classroom. Why do my dogs always bark? So I would check Genesis and Google Classroom. While I'm doing this, I would write a list of my assignments as well, because we aren't perfect. We're not going to remember everything. So if you know that you have math, science, social studies, write it down here. So if we say test or none, and then we have a DBQ, that's kind of a list of what I would do, and I think it's a good idea just to keep yourself on top of what you did, remember what you checked, and save time in the long run. So the next thing, after you have your list of assignments, you're going to prioritize. Why can't I spell prioritize every single time? What's the most important? So what should be done first? Okay, is your math test tomorrow that you really have to study for it? Or is your DBQ due tomorrow? That's a personal thing that you're going to have to decide based on your own assignment list. I can't tell you unless I looked at it specifically with you. I can certainly do that. You just have to unmute yourself, raise your hand, or put it in the chat, and I can definitely do that with you. But look at your to-do list and kind of figure out what should be put at the top and what can be done later. Then you're going to do the work. If you allocate time for certain activities, set a timer. So for example, if I have an hour to work, maybe I want 20 minutes to study for math. And then I want the remainder 40 minutes DBQ, right? I would set a timer for that 20 minutes so that I know if I go past it, I can kind of stay on track. If I know I'm almost done, I can certainly adjust my time. If I take 2 minutes away from the DBQ, that's okay. But if I know I have a lot more studying to do for math, maybe I should look back at my priority list and replan that way. Okay, so those are the questions I would ask myself. I will put them on the assignment page for you as well. But after you've done this, we're going to actually make our timed out plan for the day. Okay, so we're going to pretend it is period 8. So we have from 11:44 12:44. 1 hour to work. Okay, so as a teacher, I'm going to give myself from 11:44 to 11:50 for 6 minutes. You take attendance and settle in. Between everybody logging in from home, coming from classes, troubleshooting the internet, it normally takes about that long, and because I don't want to keep repeating myself, I just kind of wait and let you guys get adjusted, and then we start. Then if I give from 11:50 to 12 o'clock, which is 10 minutes for myself, go over lesson. So maybe I'll go over the directions, answer questions, cues, basic things like that. I'm going to do during those 10 minutes of time. Then at 12 o'clock, I know that we have 40 to 12:44. We have 44 minutes remaining. So that gives approximately, I would say 40 minutes to work, because let's think pack-up time too. So if we have 40 minutes to work for student work time, complete my assignment and their other classwork. Okay, I may have a personal list of things that I may get done during this time as well, but this will be my example of making a timed out list for the class period. Sometimes I do set a timer, especially if I know it's pivotal that you have to get that second half of the period to work. Whatever you guys don't finish, it'd be great to put over here. Maybe at 6:30, you can even set a timer on your phone to remind yourself to review for your math test. Okay? This could be a great spot, like I said, for homework. It doesn't have to be too detailed, but enough that you could look at it and kind of say, okay, I'm going to give so much time for this. I have to get this done. Instead of just sitting there and letting the minutes go by very, very slowly. Right? If you have any questions, please make sure you ask. This will be posted on Google Classroom, like I said. Please feel free to pause it, rewind, rewatch, whatever you need to help you fill out your own schedule. Yours will be the same, except it won't say this age example. And that's about it. All right, guys, you can go ahead and get started.